Hi everyone, this is Robbie here from the website again. I'm here to show you under theme settings the general setting area. So let's run through that quickly. We'll be quite quick, so this will be quite a quick video. So let's go. Okay, so under general we have favicon images, and there's two different types. One is for just standard devices, and one is for retina devices such as an iPad or a high-res device. Okay, and what a favicon is in the top left-hand corner here. We've got in the browser we've got this little icon here or over here, and basically that's what we call a favicon, and it's quite nice to put on, so because it comes up on your mobile devices and clients can see it and so on. So let me as I go, I'm actually going to add them as I go, and I'll give you examples. Okay, so let me add a favicon. So for the standard favicon, what I always suggest is I've got two sizes here. This one is 16 by 16 pixels. So when you make your favicon, try and make that for standard 16 by 16. Use that. So that's for that. And then for the retina, double the size, 32 pixels by 32 pixels. Okay, so now once that's done, if I go down here, let's carry on with these options. Show comments on page. This is if you want to show actually people, can comment on your pages and so on. I wouldn't recommend it for pages. It's more for like blogs and stuff, but you have that option. Google Map API. That's if you want. There's some options inside our page builder where you can have like Google Maps and so on. But in one of the other tutorials, I'm going to show you guys how to add a embedded Google Maps. You don't have to worry about APIs, because as far as I know, Google's charging for Google APIs now. So they are very nice. So you might consider that. And you can click there. You can click here if you want more details on that. Okay, so a custom 404 page. So this is in another tutorial we're gonna show you how to use pages, how to update pages, and so on. But in this, and we'll show you how to make a 404 page. But here, this is basically choosing the 404 page that you've created. But what a 404 page is basically if a link breaks or something, or you've put the wrong link on Facebook and one of your customers click on it or something, but it goes nowhere, then what it does, it redirects it to a 404 page. So at least the customer's going somewhere and not going anywhere. And this page you can make all nice, and you can put like your own stuff, and you can lead them back to your shop or your contact page and so on. That's a 404 page. Okay, search. Okay, search is we got a very powerful search function on this web on our e-commerce builder. Let me give you an idea of the search function before I show you these. So let me just go into a demo here. Okay, so that's fine. So this is how it works. So if I click on this magnifying glass, it brings up a nice search function. Okay, so I'm going to start typing, and as I type, let me just say t-shirt. So that's like anything I type. So a customer can type anything they want in there, and it brings it up dynamically. So if you look here, I've got these two red t-shirt and women's t-shirt here. Obviously, this is a demo, so you would be more products. But the nice thing about this is it's coming up dynamically. You don't have to. The customer or the user doesn't have to push enter and have to wait for it to load or anything. It just starts to load and starts to pop up here. So you're on the same page, and you can find your product straight away. So it's very powerful. So let me go back to the setup of it. And so basically how it works is what type of search do you want? Okay, so in this case it's a product search. So when I'm searching for products, that's for products. And then so you got two options, or posts. So and because it's an online store, I'd recommend obviously just staying with products, because you want people to search products. You don't want people to search posts, because you're not this big, you're not a blog. I mean, you can have a blog, but you know what I'm saying. But you have the option. Okay, and then this option here is basically search by product SKU, and what an SKU means is each product can have like a identity kind of thing, like a product code. So in some cases, some stores have big inventories, so they have like loads of products, like 200, 400 products, and they need to have order, and they need to have like different SKU codes for each one. Also, some products have one product can have multiple items, like multiple variations. So You could have red a shirt that looks this like a specific like shirt, but then in that range you might have red, blue, green shirts. But each of those are actually products. So then you would use a SKU, and then people can actually search by SKU, which is nice as well. So you could switch that on or off. But if you're a smaller shop, then there's no point of having it. You might as well just not have it on, and then customers can just type T-shirt instead of putting a code in. Then show SKU as an Ajax results. That's basically making it nice and dynamic like this and making it load on the page. So it's just a JavaScript thing. Okay. And then you can also display results from blog. Okay. And then once you've done all that, then you could, at the bottom here, save options. Before I do that, we've got two more options here that we have to go through under general. So that's the general that we've just done. Like you click on general. And now I want to show you this mobile bottom nav bar. Okay, so this is quite a nice tool. So what this is at the bottom of your mobile device, you can have a navigation bar at the bottom that stays with the customer as he slides down. When he slides down his phone, the bar can stay at the bottom. But I'll give you an example now because maybe I'm not explaining myself properly. But now, so this is basically whether you want it or not. So maybe in some cases you might not want it. And then this here is like, whether you want to hide the labels under the mobile nav bar. Okay, and I'll show you all the labels and all that stuff now. Okay, so this is what this here select what you want to show in that nav bar is this. So it's quite nice. So if I click here, you've got like a whole lot of options. So at the moment you've got the shop page, wish list, cart, my account, and you can add more. You can add the home page, you can add a blog page, you can add whatever you like. Nice thing is over here we've got three other custom options. So this is if you want people to have, you want a specific link to go to, like a terms or what, I don't know, something that you want people to go to, you can actually make your own custom one. So you can say choose custom one, and then you can actually make one here. So all you do is you put the link in. So I'm just going to say https www.shack.co.za. Okay, so that's basically our that's basically the main holding business of e-commerce builder. So let's just say I wanted a button at the bottom with that. So then I want the button to be called, let's say, visit Shack. Okay, and then here I can have a custom button icon if I want. So I can actually upload a little icon. So maybe let's just do it anyway for fun. So I'll just use the favicon because I don't have time to actually build one. And then you can make more buttons. You can have up to 3 custom buttons. Okay, now this is quite full now, so I'm just gonna let's take out a shop page. Actually, shop page is quite nice there generally. Okay, let me do it like this, and I can come back. Okay, so let's save this now, and then let's take a look at what is done on the mobile. Okay, so now that's loading. Let me go into here. Okay, so now I just want to refresh the demo. So let me just actually click elsewhere, go to the home page, and then I'll show you the mobile and what it does. Okay, so now it's loaded now, and what I do, I'm just going to make the screen smaller because this is like mobile mode. Okay, and then now when I scroll down, if you look here, there is my new navigation bar. And when I scroll down, it stays with me while I'm in mobile mode. I mean, it's quite nice. I mean, it's really nice if you're an online store because, I mean, the client can go through add to cart, check pricing, all that kind of stuff. But then they always have their wish list. They always have their cart, how much they have in cart, their accounts with all their billing details, all that. And then here's my Visit Shack link. That's my custom link. But generally, I don't really use custom links. So let's go back here. Let's get rid of this link. And let's put the shop page back in. And let's move it. Actually, no, yeah. There we go. Okay. It's actually fine. Okay, so now I save it. So it's quite nice. You can add as many as you want here. But obviously, at the end of the day, you only have a certain amount of room for mobile. So you can't go crazy. But it's just a very powerful tool. Okay, so let's refresh this page again. Let's take a look at what we've done. Okay, so now I'll go back to mobile mode, and there we go. I've got a nice shop icon there. Okay, so let me go back there. So if you want it in a specific order, just get rid of all of them and then add it in that order. So I want homepage first, my account, and shop page. Okay, so that's basically how you do the mobile nav bar. Very powerful. Okay, and then this function here is basically if you want to connect Instagram to your online store. But now you can go here to this documentation for more instructions on it. It's sometimes more for advanced users, but we have which is coming in another video. We have this social media profiles, which we'll go through later on. Thanks very much for watching. Cheers.